Hello. Last week, I think it was last week, I showed you this little book that I made to keep little collage papers in and have it ready to go when I go out and have to sit somewhere like at appointments and things like that. Well, in my live stream the other day, I talked about how I am using this little book in just grabbing a piece of paper out of it, anything that I grab, and putting different kinds of marks on it. Now, the whole point is to try to not use the same marks I make all the time over and over again. Let's just pull out this little piece and make some. And I put these Micron Pigma pens in to make my marks so that I can, they're permanent in case I want to use them for something specific. Now, as far as this little book goes, this was my idea, to have these little pieces ready to go so that I could just put marks everywhere on a piece of paper. I don't have to put the same mark all the way down. The idea for me was to get different kinds of marks on little pieces of paper. Now, to get little pieces of paper with different kind of marks, this was kind of an idea that I got from Roxy Creations. And she's done what's called a mark making diary. And I needed to have the little pieces of paper with all my little marks on it so that I could make a mark making diary. And it's really cool. I believe there's more than one video, but I will make sure to link to the video that I saw where she was starting this, because this was her idea, really. I made myself the little book just simply so I could take these pieces of paper with me. It has nothing to do with the diary. It has to do with being easy to grab and take with me to make random marks on little pieces of paper. Why did I want to make a mark making diary? Well, and like I said, there will be a link down below. Make sure to check out these videos because it's really cool what she's done. So often I tend to use the same marks over and over again, and you don't think about the fact that that's what you've done. I mean, I use dots and circles and things like that all the time in my doodling, and so sometimes we get in our head and we can't get out of it to find different kinds of marks, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to use, this is just a little junk journal I made with all kinds of papers in it. It's got just kind of scraps that I had. Okay, see, there's a small page. There's bigger pages. I sewed the pages together. This is just a junk journal, but I am going to use this to make my mark making diary. And I thought I would kind of work on a page. Oh, sorry guys, I've got a piece of paper under my foot. And just kind of give you an idea of what it is. But the whole point is to be able to open this little book when you're stuck for marks. When you're making the same marks over and over again, you can open this little book and go, maybe I could use that mark to do this project. And that is why I really wanted to do something like Roxy's project. So I am going to work on a piece here today just to give you an idea of what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. And I'm not going to throw that away because I may use it somewhere else on another page. Okay, guys, so this is my plan for the mark making diary. As you can tell, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different kinds of marks on that page. So if you just flip open this book and look at your pages, and I want it, Roxy made hers like a collage journal, and I think that's really what I want to do too. I want to do kind of a collage journal type thing. She went in and just put pieces of, and I just love this piece, so it is definitely going on somewhere where it but it needs to go on last so that it has things underneath it. And she went in and put different papers on pages, and then is working through as like a collage book. So this is going to be a collage book with mark making on it. Now, I won't necessarily cover this all up. I may make some marks on this one with, say, my white pen, or maybe that gold pen that I just recently got, and I'm not sure but what I'm going to do more to these pages as far as, ooh, that might be fun. Okay, I'm already doing more to this page. I'm going to put gold on the edges between the papers. Let's see what happens there. Oh, I like that much better than I did before. I won't tell you this page is done. I'm going to tell you that right this minute I think it's done. But I really like the gold that I just added to that, and I think we'll put some right here. Maybe this needs a separation. Maybe it should be a little different kind of separation. Or some little... But that is my plan, to use my little papers that I'm making when I'm out. So basically, I'm making little tiny collage papers that have different kinds of marks so that I can remember some of the different marks. Like if I get stuck, I can slide into this book and just take a look at some of these pages that I want to make. And I will probably work on this some in my live streams, and I'll probably you know, make some more videos of different pages that I make, hopefully. I don't want to promise anything with the way things are going lately, guys. But I am really pleased with how this page came out, and how it can foster new ideas. That's my goal with the marks, is to try to come up with new ideas for different kinds of marks. When I was trying to do a focal point to kind of bring the page together, I pulled these out. I did these ages and ages ago. These are just doodles that I did. I don't know why that piece is in there. I did on book paper, and they would work perfectly in this to give you some more marks, more ideas. So I'm hoping this gives you guys some idea, and do make sure to check out Roxy Creations. It's called the Mark Making Diary, and as I said, there will be a link in her description box. Plus, I am going to put a link probably right up here for, oh, you can't see it, this little journal that I made to hold my little papers so that I can make more collage papers, more mark papers. And I will probably leave the ones I've made out and with this book for now. So, guys, go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.